فيلم Empire of Light واحد من الأفلام اللي نافست على جوائز النسخة ال80 من الجولدن جلوبس في فئة أفضل ممثلة دراما لبطلته أوليفيا كولمان، واللي بيشاركها بطولته مايكل وورد وكولين فيرث، وأحداثه بتدور في الثمانينات في بريطانيا، ومن أيام بدأ عروضه العالمية في السينمات.
الفيلم بيناقش قضايا كتير من خلال شخصياته الرئيسية اللي بتتعلق بوضع المرأة في المجتمع وتأثير المرض النفسي عليها وعلى علاقاتها مع كل اللي حواليها. ومع دخول شاب أسمر البشرة في أحداث الفيلم تضاف قضية التعامل العنصري للفيلم وصراعاته، وده اللي هنتعرف عليه بشكل أكبر من خلال تصريحات أبطاله في التقرير اللي جاي.
Hillary is based on his mum. So he grew up with a woman who was really battling and with schizophrenia and moments of psychotic episodes, and he as a little boy watched it all, and so it's a very personal experience. I wanted to do it because the part was interesting, to play something difficult I find interesting, but also because Sam was there every step of the way to hold our hands, both of us, and so I could say, tell me, so lithium, I could do the research, but I could just ask him,
That's easier.
Yeah. And he said there were moments when she was absolutely numb, and then would stop taking it, have incredible, heroic, he calls his mum heroic. She managed to go through all of this and still bring up, not just, quite well, but Sam Mendes. He's fucking amazing. So she's clearly done something, He's come out of it with incredible strength and empathy, and he thinks of his mum as heroic.
I was constantly wanting to go back to practice over and over and over again, because I'm a bit maladroit with things where there's a lot of minute motor skills required, and the guy who was teaching me was a brilliant teacher, but nonetheless it's just a strange sequence, a mysterious sequence, and so I'm not sure that I could do it, but I'm told that there are so few places anyway that one would need to, so but I love that. I love that the hands-on, the idea of handling film is so. It's like handling vinyl records. It's a similar pleasure.
We couldn't believe it was a build. Well, I couldn't. I mean, walking into this thing, it just because even the kind of the deterioration of some of it was so convincing, and this domed skylight, which I didn't realize was artificial. That was Roger Deakins' work. We all thought it was the sky. You just thought, keep, for goodness sake, keep it. It did a lot of the work for you, actually, to walk into an environment like that.
Curious little things like watching them sweep up the popcorn. I thought that little moment of seeing them sweep up spilt popcorn, to me that really evokes literally like the concrete experience of being in a cinema and people's spillages.
اشترك في باقات واتشت الشهرية بتبدأ من 14 جنيه و99 قرش، وباقات سنوية تبدأ من 150 جنيه.